Alright. Yeah, so they went away because technically I think it's day, but it's raining again. What I really want is clear skies so that I can explore the sky with my gravitation potion. I have a feeling I can find some sky islands, because I may have seen sky islands when I took a quick look at the map. Yeah, I should probably pick up Daybloom where I see it, you know. Comes in handy, ultimately. Daybloom is a particularly useful plant for potions. There's a lot of it around. Oh, and this is where I left my other Shoryukens, which, yeah, now I'm not going to need as much because now I have a better sword. But basically, I'm just going to explore the surface, and then probably explore the sky. And then we'll more or less call it a day, probably. Hey, it's a duck. Hey, buddy. Don't be scared, ducky. Yeah, it would be good to make some fishing holes. So I did finally exhaust that, and we're moving on. Oh, it's the jungle. Yeah, you know what? It is so dark. I'm just gonna use those potions so you guys can see what's going on. Just for the sake of video quality. Thought I maimed him for a second there. He was acting funny. They don't usually react to being injured. So here I am, stealing all the good loot. From the entire surface of the world. Throwing knife. You know what? I'll leave that for somebody else. That's better than the Shoryukens, actually. I'm not entirely heartless. Oh, those are piranhas, okay. I was like, I didn't see anything. Oh, they're piranhas. They're just blending in, that's all. But who's attacking from below the surface of the water now? Oh yeah. Bug net. Frog. Can they use him as bait? No, he's consumable as a material. I'm sorry, Froggy. There you go. Be on your merry way. Live in peace, Froggy. So let's see if I can make it to the end of the world. It's the end of the world as we know it. Okay. Huh. Let's see if this continues down. Oh god. It does on one hand. And in there lives. Yeah, that was dumb. That was dumb in a couple of ways. Okay, you know what? Yeah, bottled water, blink root, and cactus. I can make swiftness potions. Ooh, oh. It's properly light out, but it's late. You know what, though? I think this is our opportunity. Gravitate, good times, come on. Okay. Now the sky is bigger in a large map, apparently. Steady. This is what I use gravitation potions for. Exploring the sky. Looking for floating islands. Trying not to run into them and die. Which is actually the hard part. Oh, that was a little close. Oh, I guess I haven't really been over this far. Okay, found one. I'll return here later. The key thing is, oh, yep. Found another one. Key thing is switching direction quickly before you actually run into it and die. That's the key thing. Same goes with the ground. Okay. Less than a minute left. My gravitation potion, but I found 2 floating islands, and I think those are exactly the ones. Yeah, now that one I think is just one of those ones that has like water. Oh, almost hit the ground again. Yeah. Yeah, I want the ones with the houses. Oh, there's one. That's 3. Okay, fact is I'm about to run out of this, so let's yeah, quick switch so I don't hit the ground hard and die. But yes, floating islands. And a Star Fury, yes. That's basically the reason I was doing this. Although it's also true that there's often platinum. So that's cool as well. Dun 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 dun. Star Fury. Yeah, I believe this will be platinum. Oh yeah, sweet, sweet platinum. Nice. That is a big score. Now, next question. Where exactly are those ones? Okay, one there and one there. It's nighttime. I didn't even go that direction till now. Speaking of which, things to explore right here. Oh, and yeah, there was some making of some platforms there. little house. Yeah, I'm a fan of putting torches about as often as you actually need them to be able to see. Okay, yeah, I think somebody was exploring here, obviously. But I will now explore what they previously explored. What they did not explore, however, was down here under the water, because they probably didn't have a good way out. But I do. But there's still not much there. Alright. Let's see what else we can find. I could really use some those boots to make me run fast. Hermes boots or similar. Okay, so how close am I? Okay, there's a floating island just up there. Yeah, I don't think I can just grapple to it. I was thinking maybe, just maybe. But no, that's not going to happen. Now, if I wanted to get to those floating islands or that floating island from here, yeah, I would say... Well, really, I could just extend this rope up further. Roping to the sky. Yeah, I mean, I figured this is not going to be quite the edge of the island, so I'm going to end up needing to either grapple over there or build some platforms over there. But yeah, you know what? I'm close enough. I can just grapple right over. Sweet. Okay. I will build some platforms to the rope, though. Okay, so generation potions, some more healing potions, more wooden arrows, more bombs. Lucky horseshoe, nice. Now I don't have to worry about dying when I fall. Dig out the tungsten, dig out the platinum. I could be getting some fairly serious armor and stuff soon. Just by getting stuff from floating islands. I mean, it's not the only place I've gotten stuff, but... Okay, now, where's that other floating island? Ah, so close that I could just about continue that rope up. In fact, I might just do that. I don't think it's really going to work exactly, but you know what? I can build... Oh. It's lucky I got that lucky horseshoe. Yeah, I think I can just build a long platform, hopefully. Or, you know, with my lucky horseshoe, I can just get above it and sort of try to float over. Yeah, I don't know if I can attach platforms directly to a rope. That might be optimistic, but let's see. Oh, I totally can. Physics, physics, physics. Oh, but now I'm going to have to fight this harpy. Because this harpy clearly can't just leave me alone. Anybody see some shurikens over here? No? Alright. Alright, while I'm climbing this rope and avoiding the harpy, make some more platforms. Ah. Don't want misplaced platforms. I'm very particular. Bam, just like that. Oh, I don't see any more platinum here. But let's see what I do have. In the chest. What's in the box behind door number 3? Night owl potions. Tungsten bars. Doesn't hurt. And another Star Fury. You know what? I'm going to leave that one here. For some adventurous soul who finds their way up to this particular sky island. Alright. You know, somebody's going to find their way to that sky island and wonder how it's already been looted. It was me. It was me. I've looted 3 sky islands. Okay. Now, I'm up here. And I think this is a good time to just jump right off the edge towards that other tree. Because, I don't know, that other tree might have something near it. And I've got a lucky horseshoe, so what have I got to worry about? Plus, I can kind of get this whole area of the map sort of cleared up. Yay. Alright. Yeah, okay, so somebody's been here as well. They did go over this far. I don't know if it was Colby or you may have noticed Boy was the other player in the game, who I believe was my subscriber. I think that's DinoDB. He's played a fair bit of Terraria. Maybe he wasn't keen on starting over. Or maybe he just had something else to do. Ooh, there's a hammer statue here for some reason. Yeah, it doesn't look like they came down this far in this one. So I'm going to do that. Oh, minecart track. Nice. So one of the other things is that I put a lot of minecart tracks in this world. Because I used a custom map generator. I basically put as many as the game would allow me to put in the world as far as minecart tracks, because I find them extremely useful for getting around. I find it boring just digging all the time, so Okay, I'm gonna come back to that though because this shaft actually extends even further down. Yeah, I don't think they actually came down here. Which is too bad for them because there's platinum down here. And I am going to take full advantage of that. Man, I did not expect to have so much platinum so early in the game. I went looking for some tungsten under a tree. Couldn't find much of that tungsten. Instead, through things I did not remember at all from my brief glimpse of the map, instead, I found a lot of platinum. And a Star Fury. Although, yeah, the Star Fury was from things that I did remember. Oh, and there's a house. Yeah, that's the other thing. I put a lot of extra houses in here, too. Basically extra loot and extra travel, because I didn't want this game to start too slowly. Oh, that is a trap right there. How does that work if I'm under a block? I don't know. Let's just dig through the side and hope that that saves us from being squished. Oh yeah, the trigger's right there, I think. Alright, no big worry. Some lead bars. Angel statue. Extractinator, nice. More shurikens. Maybe we'll just start bringing some of this stuff to the surface for people. Because I don't actually need this much stuff. Let's put that in the can so I can kill that pressure plate. Okay. I think there's more cave this way. Yep, glad to have my grappling hook. You know what? I can use the blink route. Alright, now how about this minecart track? Let's just see where this goes. I think there's some rubies or something down there. Okay, that's lead, okay. Oh, there's another house and some more tungsten. Oh, there's a cave down over there. It's a whole bunch of lead, wow. But I'm not really too worried about collecting lead at this point. Ooh, 9 lead bars. You know what? I'm going to leave this magic mirror, or should I put it in the chest? Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I'm going to hide I'm going to leave this magic mirror here. Because whoever comes all this way for a magic mirror, I think they deserve to get it. Whereas whoever looks in a chest and finds a magic mirror, I'm not so sure that they deserve to get it. We'll see if anybody takes it before this video is published. I'm even going to leave the gems because really I don't particularly need gems at this point either. I could make a magic staff. Actually that would be tough because I think, is that sapphire or is that... Anyway, I'm not sure if it's the right combination. So you have to have sapphire with silver, but yeah, I'm not sure. That might be... Is that emerald? I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna leave the gems, whatever. I'm basically just trying to get a decent amount of ore, some decent equipment, explore the world a bit. And I'll probably leave it at that, and then maybe I'll get in here another time when some people are ready to play for a while. Oh yeah, there's another cave over there. I don't feel like I need to do a lot of digging though. I've already got quite a bit of stuff just from wandering, looting chests, and a few lucky finds. I'm actually doing quite well at this point. Had a pretty quick start to the game. Let's see where the other side of this minecart track goes. Oh, I saw tungsten. I can still use tungsten. Basically, I'm going to make myself probably some tungsten armor, maybe a platinum broadsword. Beyond that, just exploring for now. Oh yeah, there's some more tungsten. How long is this particular track? Yeah, that's just lead and copper. We're already so past that. Oh, another life crystal. Nice. I think I even amped up the number of life crystals a little bit. Oh, I've just gotten to the edge of the snow biome. Where there's more tungsten. Right. So I should be getting close to enough to finish my tungsten armor set, because I've got the greaves. I probably have enough. Actually, I don't need a platinum sword. What am I talking about? I've got a Star Fury. Why would I want a platinum sword? Well, I could make some platinum equipment. Maybe I should make a platinum bow or something. Maybe I should just hoard the platinum like a rich person. So I'm so rich in platinum. Keep it all to myself. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I'll have to see what I'm able to make out of it. How much I have exactly. So I'm underneath the snow biome. Oh, well, I was. Just kind of exploring the edges, make sure I don't miss anything important here. And I think I'm going to end up being done with this pretty soon. Well, I'm going to explore the surface a little more. I'm going to see what I can make. I'm going to explore the surface a little more. But basically, yeah, I've done a lot of the exploring now. The basic exploring. I mean, at this point, I have enough stuff that I can pretty well get on with, you know, fighting bosses and progressing through the game. Funny thing is, actually, I haven't found a single suspicious looking eye or anything else. Oh, there's, yeah, so there are both demon altars and crimson altars as well. That's cool. Oh, is that what I think that is? That looks like a sword shrine, but it's not in a sword shrine. That's interesting. Yep. Didn't give me anything, though. That is interesting. I've never seen that before. Speaking of which, there should be several sword shrines in this map. Yeah, this is an interesting little maze of tunnels here. I'm actually making my way back up towards the surface. Oh, and I even found a chest. Oh, there we go. More swiftness potions. Pretty well think I'll just leave the rest of this, though. Oh, I have a regular aglet. I'm going to swap that for this one. That's an angry one. Damage boost. Okay, that's funny. They obviously like walked in and checked out. Okay, somebody looted everything that was in the little underground house. But let's not worry about that. Yeah, I could go down there. Not going to. Just doing basic cursory exploration. Because I don't need most of the stuff that I would find in most of these places at this point. So yeah, let's go up to the surface again. And see what else we can find in this beautiful little world. Beautiful big little world, because large world. Vast terrain. I don't know why nobody bothered to put like a... See, that's interesting. Nobody noticed that there was a big cavern right below that, I guess? I don't know. But yeah, somebody was definitely over here. Alright. More shine and night owl and stuff so I don't have to carry a torch with me everywhere. So I can go exploring under here. Okay, I do feel like I have kind of a duty to get some of this stuff. But what do I throw out? Or what can I put somewhere? Maybe the better question is, why don't I go back here? Deposit some of this stuff. And then explore some more.